Starting over one more time. Start over. Get the intro. Right. Okay. Hey, welcome back. I'm so excited that you are here. I am sharing with you a haul video, and it is not like most haul videos you see. It's not like I went to one store and just bought out that BOK. These are a bunch of different intentional purchases that I have made over the past couple of months, probably since the end of February up until now. And I really just wanted to share with you guys things I've been eyeing up, share with you how I've been styling them, just to give you an idea of the things that I've been looking at that I have found really have helped my wardrobe kind of grow, and just things that I'm loving. Before we get into it though, if you are looking for more ways to wear what you own, if you're looking on how to choose the right pieces that are truly going to last you a long time, if you're looking for minimal beauty, minimal hair care, some travel, that's what I do here. So go ahead and hit that follow button so you can get notifications for whenever I drop a new video. And let's get into it. I'm just gonna go kind of like whatever I see first. I kind of have it all by me, so it'll be kind of random order. First and foremost, I have been buying a lot of shoes. So let's start there. The first pair of shoes I actually came across at Journeys while I was in Chicago with my boyfriend. I mean, like, look at her. So of course you guys know I love me some leopard print. I love me animal print. I am obsessed. I actually am surprised because this is my first pair of New Balances and I wasn't quite sure how they would fit and what I would think of them. So this is a 9.5, and that's kind of surprising because I have pretty wide feet. And so these fit really well. I will say I'm really surprised. These are super comfortable, but because I find myself reaching for them a lot, they're already starting to crease, and I've maybe had them for like a couple of months. So that's my one beef. Obviously, anybody who likes shoes and wears shoes a lot knows shoes like this, they're gonna crease if you wear them a lot, but they are crazy comfortable and again super stylish, and they go with just about everything, as you can see. The next shoe is my first ever Air Force purchase. One of my exes is probably like rolling around, cannot believe I actually bought a pair. I'm sure this choice doesn't surprise you at this point, right? So again, loving the white, and I really just wanted a more white shoe, but something with a little bit more pizzazz. I actually bought these Forces before I found the New Balances. These are super comfortable. I actually got these in a size 9, and I'm really surprised again because I have wide feet, but they're super comfortable. I will say for me, I have to tie up that top tie to make sure that they don't come off the back of my heel as much, but other than that, I really love them. They're a really great casual shoe, and I can see why like everybody is obsessing over Air Forces right now. The next pair of shoes I actually just got this week. I have not had time to actually style them yet, but these beautiful nude shoes, these are from Raid through ASOS, and these are actually the wide fit, so I actually can fit in a size 9 in these. And here's a quick video just how they look on my feet so you can see them in terms of the fit. I am really surprised. These were inexpensive but surprisingly comfortable. Like, sometimes for me the really big issue is the padding that comes in heels, less than the height. I will say if you don't like thong style shoes though, these are probably going to be a little bit uncomfortable for you because it's going to take some time to get used to that front part kind of rubbing in between your toes. One trick that I really like to do is either a really small band-aid or some of that padded moleskin. You can cut a really thin sliver, place it in between your toes, and you'll have a lot more comfortable shoes. So these are like going to go with obviously everything. They're perfect for summer, and I mean, who can go wrong with nude, right? The last pair of shoes, I know, I cannot believe there are more. These, wrong hands. These beauties from H&M's. So these are more of a flip-flop style, very similar to the last ones I showed you. Here's what they look like in motion. I wore them recently with a dress that I will also talk about in a second because that's new too. I really like these. I wanted something that wasn't super high because I wanted something that was going to be comfortable and I would be able to walk around all day in. So I'm very particular when it comes to shoes. I'm at an age, I care about comfort. Like, yeah, okay, sky-high heels are cute, but I need to be able to be comfortable in my shoes for longer than like 2 hours. So any shoe that you see me buy, heels and sneakers, like those are meant for long hour wears. Like, I'm not putting on a shoe just because it looks good. I'm putting on a shoe because it is comfortable and it looks good. And that's the key, ladies and gentlemen. That is the key. But while we're here, let's talk about this dress. This slip dress is from ASOS. It is already sold out. I apologize, but I knew when I saw it, it was gonna be And as you can see, it is a look. So I was a little skeptical because I usually like to wear bras with my outfits, but this low cut back with the little strap, and it sits just right. And I love adjustable straps. My biggest suggestion if you are looking at slip dresses is to look for ones with adjustable straps, because then you can be sure that it sits on you just the way you want it to, so that it really highlights your curves. And that's why this one is a winner. I have an adjustable strap for my shoulders, but also the adjustable strap across the back to make sure it's cinched in and makes me look nice and tight, and my body looks I mean, it's the perfect hot girl summer dress. Can I say any more? Speaking of dresses, another dress that I got is this orange number. I'm obsessing over orange right now, clearly, which is from Zara. Sadly, this is sold out also. I have an eye for these things, but the cutouts is really, really big for summer. You guys are gonna see cutouts in all areas, on the side, in the front, in the back. So the key is just to choose a cutout that you're really, really comfortable with. This cutout I was a little bit disappointed with, simply because I was hoping it'd be slightly lower where the top met so that I could wear an actual bra. In this situation, I actually rely on the sticky bra to kind of stay in place, but it's no big deal. She still looks good. She is super fun. And honestly, I've even worn this just to like walk my dog. I love this dress so much. It's so flippin' comfortable. So if you find a dress with a good material, some breathable soft cotton, like, forget about it. Forget about it. Get it, get it, get it. I also have another dress, but this is a beach dress. This is what it looks like on. This is from River Island. Again, got it through ASOS. It is actually on sale right now, and I love, love, love it. I will warn you though, while you cannot tell in these pictures, there's actually a lace panel that goes down the arm, and what I chose to do was really quickly just hand stitch it together, so that way it just blended the seam and it just went from one animal print to the next, and I think it looks so much better. I don't know why River Island felt the need to add that lace. It just didn't go. But even with the lace, like, I know people have said it looks fine with the lace, but personally, it took like 10 minutes to stitch up both sleeves. I washed it already, and it still fits amazingly. I honestly have worn this, again, just to run around on the super hot days. Like, beach cover-ups on hot days is the wave right now. Like, too hot to function, don't even want real clothes touching me. So if you are in the same boat, think of a beach cover-up, and something cute like this will go a really, really long way. I promise you, okay? The last thing I kind of bought clothing-wise is actually this leopard print matching set. Here's what it looks like. It is from Windsor store, which I have not set foot in such a long time, and my friend was making some returns, and I just decided to glance online real quick, and oh, so glad I did. I mean, look at her, okay? I have no complaints, even without the padding in the top. Like, it's so flipping comfortable and so breathable. The top is a small medium, and the bottoms are medium large. Obviously gonna be working out in this all the time. Like, I'm not quite sure if I really feel this is a leave the house situation, but like, this to sit around the house and to work out in, it's a vibe. And guys, it was less than $25 for the set. So like, run. I mean, run, okay? So now we're gonna move into the accessories. I know I already shared shoes, but I got some other accessories I just have to share with y'all. And the first being, y'all. I mean, y'all. So here's what it looks like. I've styled it with this white dress. I'm obsessed. It is from NASTYGAL. They still have it. I will say that I should have waited a little bit longer because I keep forgetting NASTYGAL makes you pay like $10 for shipping. So it's like, yeah, the price seems inexpensive until you pay for shipping, because I never buy enough from NASTYGAL to get free shipping, and the returns are such a hassle that it's like, unless I know I want it for sure from NASTYGAL and I trust the sizing, like, I'll go without. I will go without. But I knew a purse was safe, and whoo! This baby goes. This baby goes. I mean, you see her, okay? Next, I got some hats, okay? What is summer without some hats? The first one, I mean, come on, how can I not have a straw bucket hat? You already saw it in the pictures with the beach cover up. I love this thing. I literally just throw it on with, honestly, almost everything. Here's another way I've worn it with this really beige look. It's a vibe. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. I know everyone loves the oversized hats, and those are still a wave, but like this is something you're gonna really wear, and you don't have to worry about the hat flying off your head whenever the wind blows. Like, this stays on your head. And this was a one size from Space, but I actually have linked to a couple of different brands. H&M has some that are less expensive, and I'm usually about like a medium with all this hair, surprisingly a medium or a large. And the next hat, also a bucket hat. That's right, your girl got a Kangol bucket hat. What? And can we, I mean, you knew, right? You knew. I mean, animal print is a vibe. Here is how I've styled it so far, just head to toe, tiger prints, because the wave, I mean, as you can see, obviously animal print, as you can see, I'm gonna live in animal print like for the rest of my life. So I really love this. This is something that you could throw on easily with just like a very basic like all black look, and then the hat will really pop. Or again, if you really wanna go all out with a pattern like I did here, I mean, when I tell you people were honking their cars at me while I was taking these pictures on the beach, like, girl, girl, girl. And I was like, I know. The very last thing that I want to share is a couple of pairs of earrings that I bought. They're really small, but I really wanted to make like an earring party. I have 2 piercings in my ears. So I started with these thick earrings. These are from Bauble Bar. These were super inexpensive. And I really like the style. I love the style that just kind of goes in and it clips in, so I don't have to really try and like flip it down and flip it up. So this is what they look like. I will come a little bit closer so you can see. So that's what that style looks like. And the second style I got, I think these are also Bauble Bar. These were really fun, super cute, super inexpensive, but again, just to create more of an ear party so I can layer these all together and just add some texture. So that is it. Again, it always seems like a lot every time I like sum it up. I'm just like, dang, I'm supposed to be watching my spending, but at the same time, all of these pieces you've already seen me wear tons of times. I already know I'm gonna be wearing them a lot, so I'm not even really worried about it. If there is something you liked, I have it linked in the description below, or at least something similar, so go ahead and check that out. If you don't already, follow your girl on these social media handles and you can get behind the scenes of me shooting, updates on when I post new vlogs, all that fun stuff. So make sure that you're following me there too. And as always, if you vibe with me, give me that thumbs up. That lets me know that I'm on the right track. I'm creating content that resonates with you and that you're finding helpful. And that is it. And I will see you next week. Bye, boo.